Sir, any question that you have to answer, you have to try to answer within 1 minute. So my first question to you is, what is future of LNG shipping?
Today, more than 1,200 LNG fueled ships are in water. LNG vessels are on order. So, when you look forward with the amount of LNG being produced and the amount of LNG being used, I think for the next 10-20 years, it's a very bright future.
Next question, sir. Why is the decline? Now, sir, subjective, but I feel that there is a decline in steam LNG ships happening, steam ships. Why?
So, steam LNG vessels came at a time when the only way of using LNG as fuel was in boilers. These ships had a huge, they needed a lot of consumption, and the insulation at that time was not that good. So, there was a lot of LNG was being produced and consumed in the boilers. Now, with the new environmental regulations coming in, with new CO2 emissions regulation coming in, these guzzlers, fuel guzzlers, are no more neither financially attractive to run, nor because of the environment point of view can run them. So, the biggest reason is economics. LNG is so expensive that you cannot have almost 2 times fuel being burned for same distance covered.
Sir, one thing that you love about LNG ships?
A lot of things actually. बहुत मुश्किल है एक बोलना, but at least what I will say is that the degree of automation makes them very easy to run. Once you understand them, they are very uncomplicated ships to run compared to others.
A common misconception about LNG shipping?
That they are very difficult and very complicated and brilliant people run them. I have sailed on LPG ships and on chemical carriers also. I think they are very difficult.
So you might offend a lot of LNG carrier guys saying
your secret is out. LNG is not that difficult to run. You are not doing tank cleaning. You are not doing anything. Same cargo A to B. Once you understand it, and it takes a while to understand, it's complicated, but once you have understood it well, it is a relatively easy life.
Great. One innovation you'd like to see in LNG ships?
One of the biggest challenges right now is to meet the new climate regulations, the new emissions requirement. And I think sooner or later, there has to be a measurement of the methane slips coming from these engines. And then solutions to find ideas or new technologies. We are looking into few technologies like, there are these plasma ions which are released into the exhaust of an engine and they capture the methane slip. So measurement of methane slip and then making it zero on an LNG vessel, I think that's something which we need to look into.